Good morning. I'm meteorologist Michael White. This is our webcast on fox10tv.com for Friday morning. As we look at the storm tracker radar at the time we're doing this update at 9:08, what has essentially been taking place through the morning is we've been watching that powerful front that was over Texas yesterday track from west to east. It brought rain and storms to almost the entire viewing area and even a severe thunderstorm warning in the middle of the night across the city of Mobile. At the time we're doing the update, the front has pushed off just off our coastline, and the rain and storms are firing off basically in the open waters of the Gulf ahead of the front, running in a southwest to northeastward track. But if you watch closely, you'll notice the line of rain is slowly but surely trying to track its way northward again. We're going to see that front retreat. It's going to move back to the north as a warm front, so that means all of you on the coastline south of I-10 from Dauphin Island to Gulf Shores to Pensacola Beach and Destin, you are going to have the highest risk of rain and storms, not only for today, but also for tonight, also for the first part of Saturday, and then another round that's going to come in late Sunday and into Monday. The farther north you go, the lower the odds of rain will be. However, we are expected to see even the Mobile Metro have another shot of some heavy rain and thunderstorms. Temperatures as of 9 a.m., 63 in the Port City, Pensacola at 68, Evergreen 65. And look at the dew point spread. Very humid along the frontal boundary. Dew point is at 66 in Pensacola. The higher the dew point, the more moisture is in the air, the more muggy the air feels, and the more unstable the air mass. That's why we've continued to see rain and storms closer to Pensacola than we have Mobile. Mobile's dew point has fallen to 57. The air is dry and stable, but assuming the front retreats, we'll see everything increasing again, especially the humidity. Now, rain and storms are going to be along the coast all day. There's not going to be any way to get around that, especially as we head in towards tonight and into early Saturday. Rain is going to be just about a lock if you live from southern Baldwin County all the way to Destin. Now, the line of rain is ahead of the front. It's all tracking southwest to northeast. It will continue to flow in that general pattern, and we are going to see those of you south of I-10 with the highest risk of continued rain and storms. We're not looking to see a severe weather threat in the classic sense. What we are expecting to see our biggest threat be is flooding. We get a ton of rain, flash flooding going to be a big deal. River flooding also going to be a big deal. So make sure you drive extra careful if you're going to be on the roadways. Street flooding going to be likely. Hydroplaning more than likely going to happen. So you need to take extra care and give yourself plenty of time on the roadways. What we're going to be experiencing tonight is we're going to see a new wave, a new pocket of upper level energy from the west ride the front, and that's going to engulf more sections of the viewing area in heavy rain and storm activity. We're going to be seeing that happen essentially through Saturday morning. Once we head into Saturday afternoon, the front will push to the south and give everyone a break in the action as we head in towards tomorrow afternoon through Sunday. Now, the Futurecast model is a bit more aggressive in this, and I think it's more aggressive than what we're going with in our forecast, because by 9 a.m., which is where we are now, it says the line of rain is going to be right along the I-65 corridor, but it's well east of that, as you just saw. We run forward to noon, and it still says the line of rain is in the same place. So I think we will see a line of rain and storms at midday, but I do not think it will be this far to the west. I think it'll be from about Pensacola to Destin. Then as we go forward to 2 o'clock, we continue to see the line of rain in essentially the same place. Now, by 7 p.m., now I start to come more into agreement with the Futurecast model, with areas east of I-65 essentially getting the heavier rain and storms. And by midnight, once that new pocket of energy forms on the front, we start to see the line re-intensifying. And I think from communities like Pascagoula to Dauphin Island to central Baldwin County to Bruton, Milton, Pensacola, Crestview, this is essentially the spot that's going to get the heaviest rain and storms overnight tonight and into tomorrow morning. And at 6 a.m., the rain is still in the exact same places. But by noon, that's when the front pushes to the south. That's when everybody goes dry, and we will see the dry pattern holding through the second half of Saturday and most of the day on Sunday. So thunderstorms likely, especially south of I-10, and please use caution. Flooding is going to be a very big deal today and for the first part of tomorrow. Now, tonight, rain and storms again continue. Temperatures ranging between 56 and 62. I emphasize again, the farther south you are in our viewing area, south of I-10, the better the odds of seeing the rain and storms. The farther to the north and the northwest you go, the lower the chance. That's essentially the way we're playing this out here. And once we head into Saturday afternoon, that's when we get the break in the rain and storms. The next round shows up Sunday night and into Monday morning. Then once that is done, it's done permanently. We will see the sky start to clear, sunshine comes back, temperatures get cooler, and the humidity will plummet. So stay dry and stay safe this weekend. I'm meteorologist Michael White, and that's our webcast right here on fox10tv.com.